show.
But I am 5. I'm more than 5.
Oh well, that's the way it goes.
You're a good man, Charlie Brown.
The only thing wrong with my big brother Charlie Brown is his lack of confidence. His inferiority and his lack of confidence. His clumsiness, his inferiority, and his lack of confidence. His stupidity, his inferiority, his clumsiness, and his lack of confidence.
You're a good man, Charlie Brown.
Charlie Brown.
You're the kind of reminder we need.
Did you know that Charlie Brown has never pitched a winning baseball game? He's never been able to keep a kite in the air. He's never won a game of checkers. And he's never successfully punted a football. Sometimes I marvel at his consistency.
You have humility, nobility, and the sense of honor that is very rare indeed.
I think Charlie Brown has nice hands.
It is truly a dog's life, filled with many challenges. You try acting excited when that round-headed kid comes home from school.
You're a prince, and a prince could be king.
Now, Highness, I want you to take a good look at Charlie Brown's face. Would you please hold still a moment, Charlie Brown? I want Highness to study your face. Now, this is what you call a failure face. Notice how it is failure written all over it. Study it carefully. You rarely get to see such a good example. Notice the deep lines, the dull, vacant look in the eyes. Yes, I would say this is one of the finest examples of a failure face you're liable to see for a long while.
You're a good man. You're a good man.
Some days I wake up early to watch the sunrise, and I think how beautiful it is, and how my life lies before me. And I get a very positive feeling about things. Like this morning, for instance. The sky's so clear, the sun's so bright. How can anything go wrong on a day like this? I'm late!
You're a good man.
questions in my ear.
Loud and deep,
I want to join the dance.
take the lead.
The answer is clear that I need.
Charlie Brown, Charlie Brown.
You're the
Get on the bus!
Get on back!
Go ahead down the bus, Charlie Brown.
Don't want to be late for school. That's right.
don't want to be late.
Don't want to be late for school.
Good man, Charlie Brown.
There they go.
Kind of reminder we need.
Don't know what they
When will we know the innocence of our military refugees?
between.
You're a good man, Charlie Brown.
I don't understand.
Prince and a prince to be king. With a heart such as yours, open any doors you could You could be king, Charlie Brown. You could be king. You could be king.
These mustangs, I've memorized that phrase by heart. Tell me
You're a good man.
need to know when do the good things start?
Always happy and simple. You're a good man, Charlie Brown.
This is my report on the past. The past has always interested people. I must admit, though, that I don't know much about it. I wasn't here when it happened.
I think lunchtime is about the worst time of the day for me. Always having to sit here, alone. Of course, sometimes mornings aren't so pleasant either. Waking up and wondering if anyone would really miss me if I never got out of bed. Then there's the night, too. Lying there and thinking about all the stupid things I've done during the day. And all those hours in between. When I do all those stupid things. Well, lunchtime is among the worst times of the day for me. Well, I guess I better see what I've got. Peanut butter. Some psychiatrists say that people who eat peanut butter sandwiches are lonely. I guess they're right. And when you're really lonely, the peanut butter sticks to the roof of your mouth. There's that cute little red-haired girl eating her lunch over there. I wonder what she would do if I went over there and asked her if I could sit down and have lunch with her. She'd probably laugh right in my face. It's hard on the face when it gets laughed at. There's an empty seat next to her on the bench. Well, there's no reason why I couldn't just go over and sit there. I could do that right now. All I have to do is stand up. I'm standing up. Oh, I'm sitting down. I'm a coward. So much of a coward, she wouldn't even think of looking at me. She hardly ever does look at me. In fact, I can't remember her ever looking at me. Well, why shouldn't shouldn't she look at me? Is there any reason in the world why she shouldn't look at me? Is she so great and I'm so small? She couldn't spare one little moment? She's looking at me. She's looking at me!
No, Sally, you're thinking of the other dress, the one I wore to Lucinda's party. The one I'm talking about was a very light blue one and had a design embroidered around the waist.
I don't remember.
Something like this. And the skirt went out like this, and had these puffy sleeves, and a sash like this.
Oh, I remember.
Yes, well, that was the dress I was wearing when I met Frida, and she told me she was just like it.
Lunchtime is among the worst times of the day for me. If that little red-haired girl is looking at me with this stupid bag over my head, she must think I'm the biggest fool alive. But if she isn't looking at me, then maybe I could take it off quickly and she'd never notice it. Oh, on the other hand, I can't tell if she's looking until I take it off. Well, then again, if I never take it off, I never have to know if she was looking or not. Oh, on the other hand, it's very hard to breathe in here.